On a cold winter night, an abbot found a newborn child outside the door of his abbey. The abbot brought the newborn to the nuns to take care of her. She was a female. The nuns noticed a cross-shaped scar on her right arm. They were shocked and they thought she was the devil, so they attempted to kill her. But the abbot prevented them, and he tied the arm of the child to hide the scar, and then he took care of the child. Who could do such a thing on her arm? One night when she was 5 years old, a nun found her attached to the ceiling with two beady red eyes, and she stood staring at her in the silence. The nun ran away in terror, and she called the monks with the task to abandon her somewhere in the forest so the child would have died. But when the monks entered the child's room, she had disappeared. After one day, they found her in the abbey cemetery. The monks decided to take her to the coast and leave her in front of a house. In fact, the abbot had told the monks he didn't want her to die. The child was too good to be killed. In fact, unlike the nuns and the monks, the abbot considered this child divine. The child was welcomed by a very religious family and grew quietly without having any strange episodes like that night. But one night, at the age of 15, she had a horrible nightmare about the abbey, and even during the following nights, she kept having a lot of nightmares. She had very bad memories. She started to hate that damn abbey. Then some days later, she argued with her parents because she did not want to pray. At the age of 20, her parents persuaded her to go to confession in the church. But during the confession, something strange happened to her. She became wicked. The evil had possessed her. She returned home angry and she quarreled with her family, saying she no longer believed in God. Her parents were shocked. They were very religious and they didn't want to believe what she was saying. They threatened to close her in a dark, small room to pray. So she ran away from home without telling anyone. She was sad and lost, but she was mostly angry. She wanted to take her revenge. So she decided to come back to the abbey dressed as a nun. She picked up a hammer, and during the night she killed all the nuns and the monks. She only spared the abbot. He was the only one who ever loved her. Now she is the Evil Nun. She went into school near the abbey and she killed all the teachers and maybe even the children. All we know is that the Evil Nun scared the children and she enjoyed to humiliate them, forcing them to wear a creepy mask. We don't know what happened to these children. It's a mystery. Now the Evil Nun is in that school praying the evil every day. She has hidden objects and creepy secrets in the school, and if you enter it, she will try everything to kill you. You must escape. A few months later, the abbot that had taken care of her was found dead in his abbey. He had committed suicide and he had left a message in the room of the nuns. It said, "That woman deserves her revenge, and we deserve to die."